Hello everyone, it's me again. It's Florme Owano. I'm sorry guys, I've been kind of busy a little bit and get tired, so that's why I'm not having my story. But anyway, today's story is regarding a when I was 14 years old, 13 or 14 years old, or somewhere around there, and I was being chased. Anyway, my auntie, my sister's half sister, asked me to live with her, and she will take care of my school time. So I said okay. My father says, yeah, go ahead. So I lived with her for a while, and in that time, hmm, I went to school and go home and clean up their house and everything what is housekeeper do in the house, or cooking in that age. So one day my auntie said, oh, I will be going to California to my sister. My father has a younger sister here in California that is they live in Merced, used to live in Merced. So she petitioned my her sister, which is my auntie, petition as a tourist visa. So my auntie told me that she's gonna be in California for a month, and I said, oh, okay. I didn't think about something bad. So at that time, I was okay. Her, before she left, my cousin Al always drink at night time. He always go home drunk. So that was just nothing to me. I'm just okay. And every time when he comes home drunk, his mother always uh, uh, anong tawag dito? Bisaya lang. lagi siyang gikulata sa mama niya. Tapos ako naman naaawa pagkatapos ng kultahin ng nanay niya. Nandun ako, bibigyan ko ng warm water para painom sa kanya. Dahil drunk nga. So bibigyan ko ng hot water. I mean, not too hot, enough to drink. Pagkatapos meron siyang mga sugat dahil uh, uh, inano nga ng nanay niya, pinalo ng walis. So yung walis tambo, merong tawag dito, merong wire. So nasusugatan siya. Tapos ako naman, nandun ako, naawa, lagyan ko ng gamot, lagyan ko ng tambal. Tambalan ako siya nya. Kanang ako tug na dong inom nining tubig, nya tug na. Kay gikulata siya maayo siyang mama. Ako siya patulgon. Tug sad siya. So we live in one house, and because my room was next to him, and in the morning we're just okay. We're just fine. So he always steals money, his mom's money, which is in the little like it's a little bowl, and it's not too deep, and the mother's money is in there, and the rings in there and whatever, and he always steals some money to, I think, to use it to buy the alcohol or something. So anyway, the time that goes, and my auntie left to go to California for a month. So it's for a month, right? And that month, when she left, my other auntie asked me, "Your auntie left, right? She went to California, and you and Al, it's that's the son. It's my cousin Al. Says Al and you left behind in the house, and Al likes to drink at night time. Aren't you scared?" And I said, No, I'm not scared of him when he's drunk. He just go to sleep anyway. And then they said, not scared when he's drunk. And I said, no, you are now like a young lady, and he's a young guy. Well, he's older than me because I think he was already in 20, and I'm only 13 to 14, something like that, around there. And he says, no, I'm not scared. She says, aren't you scared when he's drunk? You and only him is by themselves, by you guys self. And I said, no, it's okay. So they said, what about kung gahasain ka ni Al? What? Gahasain ako ni Al? Ako napapanik. Nagpanik ako nung sinabi nung isa kong auntie na baka gagasahin ako ni Al pag nalasing na. Sabi ko, maybe not. He says, no, I'm scared of you. And I said, I'm scared for you. And I said, and then they really put a bug in my head, to make me scared. But and I said, I don't know what to do. And he says, well, there's two houses in there, a big house and a small house, and a native house. And I said, yeah, there is. And then he says, why don't you make him go to sleep in the native house, and you go to sleep in the big house? And I said, oh, maybe I will tell him that. So I left in their house, my auntie's other house, and I left, and then I went home, and I told Al in that day, and I said, Dong, Al, tonight, are you going out to drink again? She says, yes. And I said, is it okay with you if you going to sleep in the other house, the native house? He says, oh, okay. And then I was happy because he said, okay. He says, okay. But after that, the night comes, and then he's drunk. He comes home drunk, and he's knocking on the door. May, open the door. I'm going to sleep in my room. And I said, you promise me that you are going to sleep in the native house. And then I'll sleep right here. And he says, no, I want to go to sleep in my room. And I said, no, you go to sleep in the native house, because I was so scared. And then after that, he was blubbering. He was so angry. And he says, oh, I'm going to tell my mom that you didn't let me in to sleep in my room. You told me to sleep in the native house. And I said, oh, okay, whatever. So a month comes, and the mother's home. So he told the mother that I didn't tell him to sleep in his room. I told him to sleep in the native house because kasi ang nasa isip ko daw baka gahasain niya ako, and it's not right daw. So sabi ko sa kanya, sabi ko sa nanay niya, hindi naman ako ang nag-isip doon. Yung naman, yung asawa ni Tio Santos, yung isa kong auntie. So sabi niya, galit na galit sa akin. Siya pa, ipapanis daw niya ako, papaluin daw niya ako dahil nakikinig ako sa mga taong bata pa naman ako, hindi ano pa naman yung isip ko, bata pa lang, no? So always believe in something that they tell you. But anyway, ayun, tumakbo ako. I jumped in the fence, and then I went to my auntie that told me that about my cousin. So when I went there, and they got mad, and why did you left the kids in the house by themselves, and they might have something happen to them or whatever, might have something happen to me, and they were so worried about it. So nagalit sila sa isa kong tiyahin na si Tia Adila. Galit sila doon, si Tia Raming, at saka mga anak ni Tia Raming. Galit na galit sa kanya. So, inaway nila yung si Tia Adila dahil, iniwan kaming dalawa. Hindi iniisip kung anong mangyari, kung lasing na yung anak niya. Lasing na si yung pinsan kong si Al. So ngayon ay ako takot na takot, iyak ko ng iyak. Sabi pa naman ni Ate Diling na uwi ka sa inyo dahil ano, yun ang nasa isip mo. So, uwi ka na, aayaw ko na sa'yo. So, umuwi ako and dinala niya ako doon sa sinabi niya sa tatay ko na, oh, susuli ko na yung anak mo sa'yo. Dahil, ano, iba ang isip niya sa kapatid niya. I mean, sa pinsan niya. So, yun ang nangyari. But, anyway, guys, that's why my terrible story. I cried and jump in the fence. So anyway, thank you guys for listening, and please subscribe and hit the bell button for all. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciated it. I love you guys. Thank you. Goodbye.